Hi everyone, I'm Sam, professional software developer and rookie sim racer. This is my first video today and I just want to give you a little bit of an introduction on who I am and give you a guided tour of a tool that I've been creating for the past few weeks. So SpeedForge, it's a portable exe application. Doesn't require any sign-in or installation or anything like that. It's just double click and off you go. It's got a Rust backend that connects into the iRacing SDK, 60 Hz, so that's 60 updates a second, and it's got an Electron UI, which is super cool because it's built with JavaScript, HTML, just native web technologies. So it's lightweight, easy to develop, really easy to create new widgets, gauges, graphs, charts, tables, whatever really. Okay. So here's the control panel. We've got a widgets library. We've got a load of widgets here. Basically everything that's available in the SDK, all the different data points. We'll go through some of them. We've got RPM here. We've got gear. We've got speed. And then we go down, we've got some more, I guess, technical ones. Got yaw rate, lateral acceleration, longitudinal acceleration, driver inputs. So there we go, we've got throttle and brake, steering angle, current lap 14 minutes. I've been sat here for a while. And then here we go, tyre temperatures, tyre pressures, brake heats, ride height, track temperature, wind speed, fuel level, fuel percentage. Just like I say, everything that's available in the SDK, there's a widget for. All these widgets, you can move them about as you want. Put them wherever you want. In the active widgets, we can go here and we can change the transparency on the background. We can make them more or less transparent if we want. And then we can just save it as a profile. So we'll save this one, we'll call it A. Save that. Click on X. It's just a different telemetry setup. Click on A, that comes back. So I guess different configurations for different tracks, different cars, different scenarios, practicing, qualifying, actual racing. And as you can see, they just all update in real time. Okay, so go back in. We pick the main configuration. This one here's got a couple of more advanced widgets. So we've got basic map, which is in the top left, and that just records driving. So I can map tracks out and check that some of the data that's coming back is correct. And we've got pedal inputs. So this one's kind of cool. We can change the width of it as we want, and we can change the history length as well. So currently we're on 257. We can, you know, make that shorter if we want, make it more responsive, or we can you know, separate it back out like that. And we've got the shift indicator here, same kind of deal. We change the width of that as we want. We can drag these, we can put them wherever we want on the screen. But let's put them back. So yeah, 6 weeks, that's how long I've had my rig. Kind of skipped the Logitech phase, and I just went straight in. So I got a no limit racing rig. It's like a tank, and a SimMagic setup, which is pretty cool. We've got an Alpha U wheelbase, FX Pro wheel, P2000 pedals, and the PC is well, it's got a 4090 graphics card. I didn't quite fancy the risk of a 5090 with all the fire hazards. Monitor, I've got a Samsung G9 OLED, so that's really nice as well. I say, yeah, 6 weeks. I've been into sim racing probably for, don't know, 18 months, 2 years. I watched you know, some of the popular guys on YouTube, Jimmy, Dave Cam, Jaxa, those kind of channels, the guy in the deck chair, and I find it interesting, but what I really want to do is I want to turn this into a dual hobby, so I want to learn sim racing, I want to get better at sim racing, but I also, you know, want to spend some time writing some tools and getting into the software side of things, and that's where SpeedForge really comes in. You know, if I can write something that's decent, useful for me, then, you know, that's something that I can release and let other people use as well. So, you know, if anyone's got any suggestions, you know, what's the must-have widget, what do I need, how should it be configurable, then, you know, let me know. I've got some ideas of my own. I want to incorporate a spotter, and maybe a little bit further down the line some kind of AI analytics. But yeah, that's it really, guys. First look at SpeedForge. I hope it's interesting. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you want to give me a follow on Twitch and X, I'll stick the links for those as well in the description of the video. Nice.